Welcome back to Game Gang, playing Mario Galaxy, second episode. We
just met Luma.
Yeah, we just met Luma. He's gonna be our Navi for the game.
Navi.
We were talking about the film Birdman.
Yes.
Directed by Alejandro.
So go watch the last episode to figure out what we said. Cause we don't remember.
I didn't like the movie. What can I say?
I felt a want to like it.
The ending, well, it starts off. If you say the beginning of a film, is that a spoiler? You have to break that, Nikki.
Kinda, yeah.
Anyway, it starts off, a man's meditating and...
That's a big spoiler. Okay, spoiler alert.
It's not explaining anything about the movie.
Kinda.
Okay, whatever, spoiler alert. He's meditating, he's floating like 5 feet off the ground. And, I guess there's gonna be lots of spoiler alerts for this. So, if you haven't seen Birdman, I wouldn't suggest watching it, but if you want to see it... Nikki, where are you going?
What?
Go in the start.
But there's stuff on here.
No, there's not.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, see if you want to. I don't give a shit. But it's just a cheap ruse by the writer to get you more invested in the film initially, because it doesn't go anywhere. Wow.
Yep. Well, I don't know. Like, you could argue that it does matter that you see him levitating.
But you go in and you think you're going to get a different film because of that. And it ends up not being about that. The whole film, I was waiting for an explanation. I was like, when is this going to come to a head? And it never does.
Head.
Yes, head. Anyway, I thought the writing, except for the main character, was really just one-dimensional, and all the characters are very unlikable, which maybe is the point, because maybe they were supposed to be shallow, but as also the main character had so much depth, so why couldn't they just... And then people came in and out, and there was all these unresolved subplots, like somebody's going lesbian for a second, and...
That was weird. And
it just never got explained. You can hold down Z, and you can do a backflip if you hit A. That goes high. Yeah, backwards, and then you hit A.
Sweet. Thank you.
So, and the ending is very ambiguous, but to a point that I thought was pretty pretentious, because you're sacrificing the coherence of your film, because you want to make a philosophical statement, which I think is better left to writing, not filmmaking, because filmmaking is mostly about storytelling. And I think if you want to make that your ending, you failed at storytelling.
What was even the the
I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil
ending.
it. But
right.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
Why? Just in case someone that hasn't watched it.
Yeah. Not that anybody's gonna be watching this anyway, but you know. Okay, so we'll talk about Sniper now. I want to start off by saying Chris Kyle is a better American than I will ever be. Is a better man than I will ever be.
Well,
is a better human than I will ever be.
I mean, you don't. I'm just.
No, I know that. I know that. He's more brave than I will ever be. Just jump on him.
Oh, right, I can jump.
You're gonna die. Just leave him. Just leave him. You're gonna fucking die.
Okay, anyway.
I have the utmost respect for him.
Really?
Yes. But I don't know if you can call someone a hero just because you were born in the same place that they were, not by choice. Because the whole movie, every time they showed the rival sniper...
Yes, thank you. Oh my, that's exactly what I was thinking.
This is the exact same person. They're both heroes to their own respective countries.
Correct.
And just because I was born here, I don't know if I could call him a hero. He is a hero, but I think they're both heroes for immoral causes. I don't think killing people is something to be respected. I think sacrificing your own life is something to be respected. But for a cause that I think is unjust and wrong, I don't know. And I just stop killing people. It's just, I don't know. It's just wrong. And
no, I know. It's so weird.
And I don't think it's a spoiler because it's a real person to say that Chris Kyle is no longer alive. Okay.
Yeah.
So the ending credits is just like hundreds or thousands of people just like lined along the highway in football stadiums, blah blah blah, just remembering him. And I think that's wrong because every person who went to that war went with the same intent and same purpose and same courage and valor. And just because he didn't get hit by the bullet, he's the one being remembered. Just because he lived longer than the rest did, but they all had the same courage.
Well,
and they died.
He did. He was the sniper that had what, over 160 confirmed kills.
Yes, I know.
That saved the
but they all.
No, yeah.
I think they all should be respected equally. Just because he killed more people, and I don't believe that there is a force called evil. I don't. All I can say is that people are just wrong. I don't think. The thing is about the Westboro Baptist Church and the Nazis and, I don't know. These people think they're doing the right thing. They think they're doing what's best for the world. I think you'd be very hard-pressed to find someone who wants to do bad and knows they're doing bad. I think the Taliban and Al-Qaeda thinks they're doing good. And that's what's so scary about it. Because you can't, there's not a name you can put to it. It's that these are real people. I found some video of Hitler, like, last week, just flirting with a woman, and it was so weird to see how just human, like, such a monster was. Yeah. So I don't think... Where's I going with this? I just think the people... I think Chris Kyle is wrong. I think the people he's fighting are wrong. But that doesn't mean they're not heroes. I just think...
It doesn't mean they're not heroes?
No, because they're sacrificing themselves for a cause that they think is good. But there's many different causes, and there's because we come from different places, they all look very differently. But I don't have much else to say about it.
What do you think of like the actual film, though?
I think Sniper was more about how the effects of war on an individual, where movies like The Hurt Locker, Schindler's List, or Saving Private Ryan are more about war on the effects of individuals in a society. Like, this movie was very introverted about Chris Kyle specifically.
With his wife and stuff.
And but other movies about war, specifically like Hurt Locker, which you should watch, which won Best Film, it beat Avatar. It was James Cameron's wife who beat him.
Wait, what?
James Cameron got divorced. I forget. I feel terrible for forgetting her name. But she then went on to direct Hurt Locker, his wife, his divorced wife.
Oh.
And he directed Avatar that year.
Avatar. Oh,
with the blue people.
Not The Last Airbender.
No.
Sorry,
I'm
like,
people.
that is M. Night
And she
Shyamalan.
beat him.
Good for her.
I mean, whatever. But you should watch that movie. But that's they really humanize the enemy in that movie, and you really same with
in The Hurt Locker?
Yeah, same with the latest Planet of the Apes movie. They really made you feel that both sides did.
But that was not this movie's purpose.
No.
So.
And I do feel war was a little. It was never glorified, but I think patriotism was very kind of forced. Not forced, but shit. What am I trying to say? It wasn't glorifying war or murder, but it was.
It was like patriotism is the most important thing.
It was glorifying that America is worth dying for.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or killing for.
Yeah, or killing for. And then Seth Rogen, did you read his tweet?
I didn't.
He was like, I think I'm more on his side because I think he got misunderstood. He said, have you seen Inglourious Basterds?
I have.
He said, American Sniper kind of reminds me of the movie playing in the third act of Inglourious Basterds, the German propaganda sniper film. And he did. I don't think he meant that it's the same thing. I just think he meant like it reminds me of. Like I'm comedian, so I'm making a joke.
What, did people get mad?
Oh yeah, huge outrage.
Seriously?
Like some country star told him to leave the country because of it. But I think he was just trying to make it reminds. It's about you have to make it yellow. Get the coin.
Make it yellow. It was already yellow.
Oh, was it? I'm sorry then.
Now look what you did.
What did?
I pressed A. We're gonna die.
But
But
that's all I have to say about it. So.
Nothing about like. I don't know. Like the actual film.
I don't know.
Like you're not talking about the actual film. You're just talking about
well
like.
made. You know what? Knowing Clint Eastwood's political skew kind of made me look at the movie a different way. Because he's very right wing and he's very, you know.
Wait, did he have something? What did he do?
He directed the movie. It's his movie.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, shit.
But yeah, it was very well made. You know. Bradley Cooper's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. You didn't. Oh, never mind. Okay.
So
you gotta go
now-
to the sides.
What is that? Up more? Oh my
Over
god.
there.
I didn't even touch it.
Just get a coin. Just get a coin.
Get a coin?
Yeah, that's health. Coins are health.
No way.
Yes. You gotta go turn those blue now.
What?
You're like running away from Goombas.
Flip switch.
But God, the ending just rubbed me the wrong way.
What the fuck was the fucking ending? Okay, this.
Oh no, I'm talking about the memorial stuff.
Okay.
Because he's being idolized for killing the most people is what just made me uncomfortable. But I don't think it was a propaganda film. Which surprised me because Clint Eastwood being very right-wing, I thought going into it, you know, this is going to be like, just get the star, Nikki.
I need health.
It'll give you health.
Oh.
What were you going to say? Oh yeah, I wish it just said, you know,
No,
we shouldn't
okay.
spoil. I'm not going to spoil it.
No? Can we even just say spoiler
But the
alert?
cause of
It's
his
very
death
important.
is ambiguous. I will say that.
Super ambiguous.
And I wish they went into more detail with it because it just felt like a really abrupt end.
Can I just fucking say it?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Next time on Game Gang, less, maybe more. It depends on what we feel like talking about. But we just got the first big star.
Woo-hoo!
We're gonna see what fucking happens.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Yeah. Let's just watch this little
That's
cutscene
right.
and then we'll end it off. All right, next time.
Bye.